Today we are going to show you the best action cameras you can buy right now. We have analyzed the market and listed these 5 best action cameras for you. For more amazing tech product reviews and suggestions, please subscribe to our channel. We will try our best to present you with the best tech products that you can buy now. Products links in the description box. In this video, we'll be covering action cameras, including what they are, why you may want to choose them, and some of the best options out there. Number 5, the DJI Osmo Action 3. The Action 3 can record for longer bouts than the Action 2 could without overheating, shooting a 16-minute 30-second 4K clip at 60 frames per second before stopping recording. Even when it did overheat, the camera wasn't uncomfortably hot to the touch. The DJI Osmo Action 3 featured dual screens, with a front-facing screen for easy selfie shooting and a larger rear touchscreen for framing shots, navigating menus, and reviewing footage. DJI's Rocksteady technology provided electronic image stabilization, helping to create smooth and stable footage even in action-packed scenes. The camera supported 4K recording at 60 frames per second and HDR, high dynamic range, video, capturing more detail in both dark and well-lit areas of the frame. The Osmo Action 3 was designed to be waterproof up to 11 meters, 36 feet, without additional housing, making it suitable for various water-based activities. Hands-free control was possible with voice commands, allowing users to start/stop recording, take photos, and perform other functions using voice prompts. The camera offered various shooting modes, including slow motion, time-lapse, and custom exposure settings. The Osmo Action 3 was built to withstand tough conditions, with a robust design capable of handling shocks, dust, and low temperatures. Number 4, the Insta360 Go 3 comes with some nice accessories. The Go 3 sports the same 1/2.3-inch sensor and 11mm f/2.2 lens with a 134-degree field of view. The Go 3 adds quite a few new shooting modes, including stills and time-lapse, as well as higher-resolution video, which can now be shot at up to 2.7K at 30 frames per second. The time-lapse mode, which has 2 very nice features. First, it can be saved as either a video, for quick uploading to the web, or as a series of images, including raw files, for further processing. There are now 2 microphones on the Go 3 camera and a new wind suppression setting that actually works quite well. The Go 3 is a very capable camera. But there are a couple of things I didn't like. It only has built-in memory, there's no SD card slot. I tested the 64GB model, which proved plenty of space, but transferring footage to my laptop was notably slower than transferring via a speedy micro SD card. The Go 3 camera is waterproof to 5 meters, but the action pod with the camera attached is only IPX4. You should be fine shooting with it in the rain, but you cannot submerge it. In the end, the footage the Go 3 produces is good enough for most people. If your primary use case is uploading to social media, there's no reason to shoot anything more than 1080p. I would strongly suggest going for the 64GB model, because it's not much more expensive, and it doubles your shooting time. There is no micro SD card. Number 3, the Osmo Action 4, looks like its predecessor, but under the skin, there are plenty of upgrades that make it a worthy GoPro competitor. The Action 4 features a new, larger sensor, better low-light performance, and more support for professional settings like log video capture. Sticking with the magnetic mount system of the previous model, while improving the sensor, means the Action 4 one-ups the GoPro on a few fronts, including just how easy it is to move this action camera from mount to mount. The announcement for the Action 4 touts the new 1/1.3-inch sensor, which the company claims offers better low-light image capture. I usually try to shoot a log video and do my color grading in software. The Action 4 can shoot in 10-bit D-Log-M, which gives you higher dynamic range footage, which then allows more color correction flexibility when editing. The Osmo Action 4 is essentially unchanged from that of the Action 3, but there is one tiny, but important, difference. The lens protector thread size has changed, so the lens protectors are not interchangeable, and any filters that rely on that thread may also be incompatible with the new model. On the plus side, the rubber ring that was always falling off the Action 3 is now permanently affixed on the Action 4. Some improvements to audio recording in windy situations and support for the InvisiStick in all video modes. The InvisiStick is DJI's very long selfie stick that the camera will automatically edit out your footage, much like 360-degree cameras do. A small, new feature that I really like is the ability to customize sharpening and noise reduction by a number system rather than just a series of presets. The Osmo Action 4's battery life remains excellent. I got 72 minutes shooting 4K at 120 frames per second, the Action 4's most demanding setting. Many of the various combo options also include the battery charging case, which can juice up batteries to 80% in just 18 minutes. The Osmo Action 4 is the front touchscreen. When you mount the camera facing you, it's easy to switch modes or tweak settings, because the front screen is also a touchscreen and works just like the back screen. The Action 4 has a better mounting system, better menu system, better battery life, and recharges faster. In the end, I think if you have never owned an action camera before, the Action 4 is the better choice for its superior ease of use. Number 2. The GoPro Hero 12 Black is the company's newest flagship action camera. The new Hero 12 Black features the same almost square 8:7 aspect ratio sensor and GP2 processor as its predecessor, yet is now capable of longer runtime, better image stabilization performance, 10-bit log video, wireless audio connectivity and more. Type 1/1.9, 6.3 by 5.5 mm CMOS sensor with native 8:7 aspect ratio, 5.3K at up to 60p, 4K at up to 120p, 8x slow MO, 2.7K at 240p, HDR video mode, vertical video support, 9:16 ratio, 10-bit video, and new GP log video option. 24.7 MP still photos from video, 27 MP photos, including RAW plus JPEG, ultra-wide 177 degrees field of view with optional new Max Lens Mod 2.0, 2 times longer runtime than the Hero 11 Black, 70 minutes at 5.3K 60, 58 minutes at 4K 120, improved image stabilization, wireless audio support for Apple AirPods and other Bluetooth headphones, waterproof up to 10 meters, 33 feet, standard January 4, 20 mounting thread on the bottom. The Hero 12 Black hit store shelves on September 13, 2023. Starting at $399.99 for the camera alone, the GoPro Hero 12 Black is $100 less expensive than the initial MSRP of the Hero 11 Black when it was first released, though you could get a $100 discount if you subscribe to the company's cloud service. The Hero 12 Black is also sold in a Creators Edition bundle for $599.99 and includes several accessories, such as a microphone attachment, LED light kit, and a battery grip/tripod control. GoPro claims up to 2 times longer runtime than the previous model, with the Hero 12 Black capable of recording up to 70 minutes of 5.3K 60p video and up to 58 minutes of 4K 120p video. If you have the card capacity, you can even record over 90 minutes of 5.3K 30p video. I attempted to conduct a battery life runtime test, first without realizing I didn't have enough card space to even allow for 70 minutes of 5.3K 60p footage. However, the camera shut down due to thermal limitations after around 18 minutes of continuous recording. The test was done indoors with an ambient temperature of around 24 degrees Celsius, 75 degrees F, which I didn't think would be a particularly harsh shooting environment. After powering the camera back on, the camera showed me a warning message explaining that the camera had turned off because it had become too hot. The battery capacity, meanwhile, now indicated around 62%. I didn't attempt another super long sustained recording test, indoors or outdoors. Number 1. The Insta360X3 is a great all-rounder action camera. Its strength clearly lies as a 360-degree video shooter, although it can capture decent 4K footage with a standard action camera field of view, too, beating the GoPro Max for single-lens clarity. That said, if you mostly shoot single-lens videos, dedicated offerings from DJI, Insta360, and GoPro in our Best Action Cameras guide fare better. You can use an Insta360X3 mounted to bike handlebars or a helmet, or you can just hold it and shoot video as you would with a phone. Handheld use is the part Insta360X3 nails better than a GoPro, which feels like they should be attached to a selfie stick at the very least. The Insta360X3 also has major usability benefits over any Insta360 camera released to date, mostly thanks to the unusually good screen. Insta360 has also nailed one of the most important parts of the Pocket 360 camera workflow. Editing your footage is a blast and only takes a few minutes for shorter clips once you have a grip on the fairly intuitive and wide-ranging tools. The Insta360X3 has a built-in timeshift mode, which is a form of time-lapse shooting designed to let you use the camera handheld. The Insta360X3 uses an 1800 mAh battery, notably higher capacity than the 1600 mAh of the GoPro Max. Insta360 claims this can last 81 minutes in the 360-degree, 5.7K resolution mode. After 15 minutes the Insta360X3 dropped from 100% to 87%, suggesting it could actually last a lot longer than 81 minutes. However, Following 45 minutes of capture, it was at 49% battery, closer to the claim. All of the best action cameras are on our list. Please click the thumbs up icon if you found this video to be helpful. Which action cameras would you choose? Let us know what you think by leaving a remark below. Thank you for your time. Click the like button and subscribe to the channel if you found this video to be useful in any way so you won't miss any upcoming updates. All of you who viewed before that, I hope to see you in the upcoming video.